we have something that's called Agency Construction Manager. The Agency Construction Manager, I think all the construction managers who applied for jobs, they heard about it, which is the ACM. Please remember, the ACM, it's not a project delivery method. So don't confuse it with the Construction Manager at Risk. What's the ACM? Construction Manager acts as a consultant to the owner. So it's like an agency to the owner. CM does not execute the work. He supervises it, sometimes. Mostly used in DBB, which is the design, bid, and build. Also might be used in other project delivery methods. The CM assists the owner in choosing the right PDM. So before the start of any project or any design, the owner will consult or hire a construction manager, which is the Agency Construction Manager. Sometimes it's an agency, and it will assist the owner in choosing the right project delivery method. Can act on behalf of the owner. Of course, depends on the agreement between the owner and the agency, CM. This thing we can see it, especially in foreigner investors. They don't have the time. They delegate the work to the Agency Construction Manager. This ACM will take and act on behalf of the owner. He or she will take the full responsibility for the project. Therefore, in the design, bid, build, there are 3 contracts signed. The first contract, the owner with the ACM, and the second contract, which is between the designer, and the third between the construction firm. In the design bid, as we remember, we only have 1 contract between the owner and the design entity. The second contract, it will be with the ACM. The ACM, we have the multiple prime contract. What do we mean by the multi-prime contract? The ACM will act as a general contractor, will hire subcontractors, different subcontractors, and to do the work. I'll give you a quick example. So I have experience. I don't need to hire a general contractor to supervise the work or to carry out the work. I can do multiple contracts with different contractors, such as, let's say, contractor for the tiles, contractor for the steel, contractor for the framework, etc. And I will supervise the work. The only thing I need is to sign a contract with the design firm to do the design for the permits, for sure. Therefore, sometimes the owner bypass the role of the GC and sign contracts with multiple trades and specialty. The owner can act as the GC here, as we can see, or hire the ACM, which will act as a GC and hire the subcontractors. But it requires a very good coordination and cooperation between all parties to avoid the conflicts, let's say, between the mechanical contractor and the electrical contractor. Therefore, there has to be weekly meeting or bi-weekly meeting. In summary,